first exercise for back?
Well, we're gonna start with a high row today, and keeping the reps, pretty much in the anywhere from 10 to 12 rep range. Getting a good warm up, and then obviously, moving into some good heavy working sets. I usually like to do 3 to 4 working sets.
I definitely like the high row as well. It's a good width exercise as well as a thickness exercise.
Yeah, I really like it. You can really feel the contraction of the muscle. Again, I always want to iterate that. I really try to train for the feel of the muscle. Whatever muscle group I'm training, I always try to really feel the muscle contracting and working.
Exactly.
And almost like visualize it. And I think you can really pinpoint growth if you really focus on the muscle you're trying to train.
Instinctive training, yeah.
Absolutely. After that, we're going to move to the seated cable row.
Okay.
I really like this movement because it's a movement where you can pile a lot of weight on the machine, and you can pull a maximum amount of weight. You're in a supported position, and I believe it's a really good mass builder. You're under good form, and you can really pile the weight on there, and it's worked well for me.
And you can use different grips. Obviously, we used the hands facing each other, but you can do different types of grips as well.
You've got the versatility of being able to go on overhand, under the hand, different type of grips, just to get a little bit of a different angle or a different feel of the muscle.
Cool, I agree. Okay, Mark, so far I'm getting a really good pump in my back. What's next?
Okay, what we're going to do now is Smith machine bent over row. I like using the Smith machine because it's a little bit more controlled. It's a little bit easier to control the weight when you have that plane of motion, and that way you can focus on just that contraction in the muscle at the top of the rep, and not have to worry so much about balancing the weight.
I definitely agree. I mean, the bent barbell row is a great overall thickness exercise anyways, and then doing it on a Smith machine is just isolating the back thickness, the back width the whole time, and like you said, that reverse grip is just a different feel in doing the movement.
Right, and I mean, sometimes I'll do overhand grip, sometimes I'll do reverse.
Cool.
Again, it changes from time to time. I think you always have to keep your muscles guessing.
Exactly.
Your muscles are going to get used to doing the same thing over and over again. So I think just to keep it fresh, you might do 6 weeks with overhand, or at a time, or maybe like from workout to workout, switch it.
Switch it. I mean, that's what I did. I mean, I always constantly change my workouts, workout to workout. I mean, you always want to trick the body into growing.
The next movement we're going to go to is going to be the reverse grip cable pull down.
Okay.
This is a movement that I think is again just a different angle. You're going for more lift here. It's a little bit more of an isolation where you can really feel the squeeze. This is a movement where you can go heavy, you can go light. It just depends. You can play with it a little bit and just really feel the contraction of the lats and the muscles in your back.
I agree with you. Reverse grip pull downs is a great exercise also for the isolation of the lower lats. Yeah. So it gives you that look when you're doing that lat spread of your lats just coming out like an airplane.
Exactly, just exploding off of your waist, so you just get that V taper.
Hey Mark, that's a great exercise doing the reverse pull downs. I don't know if you ever tried it. I mean, we had the bar on it already. There's actually this bar with your hands facing each other. It works both ends of the exertions, actually the top part of your lats and actually the bottom end of your lats. So we'll do this, yeah. Good.
Yeah, a little bit of a different feel.
Good, good.
A little bit of a different feel.
Okay, Mark, now that we just devastated our back, what's the last movement?
We're going to finish up with my FST7 movement, where we're going to do overhand cable bar, straight bar push downs. And this is going to be a movement where we did was 7 sets of 15 reps and only resting 30 seconds in between each set. Okay.
I guess what we did was more I push down or pull over with a straight bar.
Yes.
So it just gives you that constant tension, which I did feel with it the whole time. It was just my lats just felt like they were getting more and more blood in them.
Yeah, the whole point of it is just to really increase that pump and really get that pump in the back and push as much blood into that muscle as possible, because you'll stretch that muscle sheath, and you just engorge the muscles with blood.
No, definitely. Great workout. Whoa, that's 7 sets. That was a tough workout.
Yeah.
Great back workout. I have to tell you, felt really good. In between sets, I know it's hard when you're doing the 7 sets, 30-second rest, but in between sets, always stretching out the lats. You said you've done that as well. Posing that back is really important. Front lat spreads, back lat spreads, because it's all what you're going to portray yourself on that stage on that day is going to make a difference.
Yeah, I always like to pose in between all my exercises, whatever muscle group I'm training. I like to pose in between sets while I'm waiting to recover from the set. I think it increases your density and your hardness in the muscles. So when it comes time to diet down and get the contest shape, you have more condition or build.
Definitely, I agree 100%. I made posing as part of my regimen into going into a show, in which I posed more and more, held the poses more and more, and it made a huge difference in how my physique looked.
Absolutely.
Well, that was workout number 2, and we got a big day tomorrow with all the rest of the body parts.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time for dinner.
It's time to go eat.
Good.